Hi, welcome back to Diamonds Around the World. My name is Will. First and foremost, if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning back, welcome back. So we are on day 106 of the Diamond Painting Mosaic vlog, and we're going to be working with DMC 902. I had to open it up just so you could see that number. So, how is everybody doing? And on top of it, I'm using one of my bijou list trays because my firefly tray has drills in it from another canvas. I forgot I did that until I went to work on this one. So, let's see. How was my day yesterday? It was actually pretty good. Let's see, work-related wise. I'm trying to think, what did I do at work yesterday? That would be interesting. A lot of the paperwork was caught up on Monday, so I don't have to worry about getting all that caught up. Oh, because my boss is at another location until the 28th. His count that he has to do a count once a week, and because he's at that other location, I'm the only other person that knows how to do that count, so I actually did it. When it comes to that count, I take my time. Normally I can do a count on inventory within like 45 minutes to an hour, but I took about 2 to 2.5 hours because that was his deli count, and I wanted to make sure I didn't mess nothing up, so I took my time with it. And then once I was done, I took a picture of my over shortage numbers and sent it to him and his boss, because his boss likes to see those numbers too, and they both told me it looked good and I could go ahead and, as we call it, book it. So that's what I did. I booked the numbers, and then what was it? It was back in January. I made a cheat sheet set of barcodes to be able to scan instead of having to find the barcodes that were on shelves that ended up getting moved and thrown away. So I just redid them and laminated them on regular pieces of printer paper. Well, you know, in 4 months we get new product in and resets, so I reprinted all the tags and redid them. I started doing that on 10:30 yesterday morning. Took my lunch at 11, and then when I came back, I started working on finishing that up, just so I could have it for next week, because I'm going to have to do the same count next week anyway. So yeah, there was that. And that took longer than the count because I had to take the pricing sheets and separate every single barcode, and then I had to organize them in departments, well, not departments, in areas for the deli department, like soda bibs, prepackaged food, grill items, coffee, you know, that kind of stuff. And then I had to make it look nice. And the one that I did back in January, I had a coworker help me with, and we more or less just placed those on paper. This time around, And the only reason I was doing it this time around was because the one was getting loose after, 4 months being laminated and being used once a week constantly. You would think that it would last longer just by using it once a week, but we're talking January. We're looking at 4, 8, 12 and a half weeks, roughly. So yeah, I redid them, and that, I want to say, probably took about 3 hours to do, because once I got everything organized, I then taped each of the barcodes onto the paper before I relaminated it, so it wouldn't look like it would come loose down the line. I know I'm going to have to probably end up redoing them again in about 4 to 5 months because a new product, and I have no problem because it'll give me something to do. But other than that, that was my productive day at work. Now today's job is going to be interesting, but I'll talk about that tomorrow. Let's talk about diamond painting. So, diamond painting life, I worked a little bit on my diamond dots, but not much. I'll probably try and get that knocked out as much as I can. I recorded my post review for Just Be by Jeff Henry, I think that's, I don't know. Probably butchered it. That goes up tomorrow, Thursday. Then I recorded a first look for Friday. Now that one's not my normal first look, and you'll see when that one comes around. So yeah, I got that recorded. I just have to produce it, edit it, try and figure out how to do a thumbnail for it. What else? Oh, the canvas I was expecting from Amazon to come in next week on the 22nd got delivered yesterday too. So now I have all of those canvases from that artist from Diamond Art Club from the Amazon storefront, and that's Richard Lorenz. I have Balancing Act, Skatebird, Mojo, Jojo, and I even have Dewey the Mouse. I think all of them have enhancement sets to it except Dewey the Mouse. I do want to get on DPO Sparkler's Facebook page and check out if anybody has done that one and enhanced it, and if they did, if they could post what they used, and then I might try and follow suit. Because once I get all of them done, I want to frame them all and hang them up. I also have all the Randall Spangler ones from the Amazon storefront. I have 2 out of the 3 finished. So I just have to finish the third one. I will actually work on that one in July for that Randall Spangler event. Let's see what else. Diamond Art Club released mini dazzles on Monday, and I think a couple Sparkle Pals. They're releasing a whole bunch of Disney Sparkle Pals today. I've never gotten one. I'm not really big on them, but it's one of those, if if I needed something for free shipping and I didn't want to grab anything else, I might throw one in. But I have enough stuff in my wish list because I have 3 different wish lists going. One is my normal wish list of everything I want to get. Oh, come on. Really? Sorry, Joel got stuck. What was I talking about? Wish list. One is my normal wish list. We did talk about that one. The other one of the other ones is basically anything. Oh my god, I just saw where I paused this video. The other one I have labeled as free shipping. So if I don't have enough, I can just go into there and add something to ship to get free shipping. And then shocked me, well, I didn't think I was gonna like them, but I kind of do. So I have another one for just the dazzles, the mini dazzles. So that also could help us for free shipping too. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get all the mini dazzles that they've come out with, and then just keep getting them as I need them. I'm kind of hoping that maybe they might come back to the Amazon storefront, because they were there and then they got taken off. And if they do that, I'll just buy them through Amazon. And that should help me out a lot easier. Because, like, I have nothing against purchasing from Diamond Art Club. I love purchasing from them. But with Amazon, I can order something and have it within 2 days. Unless if it's being shipped from a different location, then it takes a couple extra days. But with Diamond Art Club, I order and it takes anywhere between 5 and 10 days to get from Texas to Pennsylvania. And then it all varies on what they use. I know my last package came through OnTrack. Actually, last few packages were OnTrack, except for the replacement of the mini dazzles that came USPS. And I don't get why. I wish we had options where we could say ship through FedEx, UPS, OnTrack, USPS when we get a check out, but I don't see that happening. So yeah, I have all the mini dazzles lined up in a wish list. I was thinking actually about using some of my points and purchasing a couple kits and then just pay the shipping. But I don't want to. I want to save them up. Actually, the funny thing is, I could probably purchase a good chunk of the mini dazzles just on points. Because of how many points I've saved up over the last year and a half to 2 years. Okay, so before I say my exit, I'm going to try and change things up with my entrance of how I welcome you guys into the channel. So I might be changing it up a couple different times over the next week until I get a new layout. I might say my name first, then the channel name. I might just stick with the channel name, then my name. I might just drop my name all in total. I haven't decided. I'm just gonna play with it. But other than that, don't get weirded out if I do something like that. Simple, fair warning. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscription button down below. It's free to join my channel. Every time you hit that subscription button and the thumbs up, and even when you hit the notification bell or leave me a comment, it lets YouTube's algorithm, I think that's how you pronounce it, know that I'm doing something right, and it's helping promote the channel and build the channel to where I would like to see it grow. Sorry, can't talk. Tired. But let's see. Comments. What kind of comment? What kind of question? Or do I just want to say anything? So, I don't think I have a question that I would like to see anybody answer. So, leave me an emoji down below. And leave me any kind of an animal emoji if you feel like it. Any kind of animal. It could be a cat, a dog, it could be a unicorn, or a dragon, or whatever. Any kind of animal. Just leave me one down below. Hit the notification bell to get notified for when I post videos. Vlogs go up every day at 3 p.m. First looks Wednesdays and Fridays at 12. Haul videos, post reviews, and then any kinds of gifts from events, prize event, anything I won from as prizes from events or gifts from giveaways, all go up at 1 p.m. And it's always Eastern Standard Time because I live in Pennsylvania. But other than that, I will see you tomorrow. This is Diamonds on the World. Bye.